The morning sun bathes Zarif's neighborhood in a soft, golden light, creating a serene and peaceful ambiance. Birds chirp melodically, their songs filling the quiet air as Zarif strolls along the edge of town. Zarif, a curious 7-year-old, walks slowly, his eyes fixed on the dancing shadows on the sidewalk. His small footsteps echo softly as he navigates the sun-drenched street, lost in his own world of observation. Each shadow seems to tell a story, capturing Zarif's imagination as he explores the simple wonders around him. The neighborhood is quiet, but Zarif's mind is alive with the vibrant details of his morning walk. In Zarif's yard, a figure kneels, his touch tender upon a leaf's fragile form, finding solace in nature's quietude. Peace settles on Zarif's face, mirroring the tranquility of the whispering wind through the trees. Sunlight filters through the canopy, dappling the ground in shifting patterns. The leaves rustle in a soothing symphony, nature's gentle music embracing the serene scene. Zarif closes his eyes, absorbing the calm, a silent communion with the natural world. In a sun-drenched field, Zarif reclines, his gaze lost in the boundless sky above. Clouds drift languidly, their shadows painting fleeting patterns on the earth. A faint smile graces Zarif's lips, a silent acknowledgement of the peaceful moment. The gentle breeze whispers through the tall grass, carrying secrets only the sky knows. Inside Zarif's house, his parents watch him, their figures silhouetted against the sunlit kitchen window. Their eyes reflect a deep mixture of love and unspoken concern as they observe their son. A worried glance passes between them, a silent dialogue of parental anxiety. The weight of their shared apprehension hangs heavy in the air, a palpable bond of worry. Morning light floods Zarif's room, painting the air with dancing dust motes. Zarif stirs from sleep, a subtle smile playing on his lips. The golden sunlight gently caresses his face, awakening him. A sense of anticipation sparkles in his eyes as he wakes.
He stretches languidly, the promise of the day filling him.
The room is filled with a quiet hope as Zarif begins his day. Bathed in the soft morning light, Zarif steps out into his yard, the air fresh and alive. A butterfly dances nearby, its wings a kaleidoscope of 1,000 tiny rainbows. The iridescent wings catch the sunlight, creating a mesmerizing display of color. Zarif watches, a sense of peace washing over him as the butterfly flits and twirls. The butterfly lands gently on a flower, its delicate beauty a stark contrast to the rugged landscape. Zarif smiles softly, appreciating the simple beauty of the morning and the delicate creature. In the sun-drenched garden, Zarif slowly extends his hand, a silent invitation to the delicate dance of nature. His eyes widen, reflecting pure wonder and anticipation as a colorful visitor approaches. A butterfly, its wings adorned with intricate patterns, flutters gracefully in the air. With gentle precision, it descends, a living jewel drawn to Zarif's outstretched finger. The butterfly's delicate feet touch his skin, a moment of serene connection between man and nature. Zarif remains still, captivated by the beauty and fragility resting upon his hand. A lone butterfly dances on the wind, leading Zarif to the edge of a dark, beckoning forest. He pauses, his gaze drawn into the shadowy depths, a mix of curiosity and trepidation in his eyes. A moment of contemplation hangs in the air as he assesses the unknown. With newfound resolve, Zarif steps into the forest, disappearing into the emerald shadows. Sunlight dapples the forest floor as Zarif enters, his figure framed by the dense trees. A butterfly flits through the sunbeams, an ethereal guide leading Zarif deeper into the woods. Zarif follows with cautious steps, his eyes fixed on the delicate dance of wings and light. Determination etches his face as he presses on, the forest's secrets unfolding around him. Sunlight filters through the canopy, illuminating a serene forest path where the air is still. A lone leaf spirals gently downward, a fleeting dance of nature's artistry. Zarif's hand rises, a silent promise as he catches the falling leaf with delicate precision. He examines the leaf's intricate veins, a quiet contemplation of life's delicate patterns etched in green. Sunlight glints off the stream as Zarif walks along the bank, his eyes searching among the stones. A flash of light catches his eye. A single pebble shines, beckoning him closer. He bends, hand outstretched, drawn to the stone's quiet allure. The pebble rests in his palm, smooth and cool, holding secrets of the ancient stream. Deep in the forest, shadows dance as a tiny light flickers, casting an ethereal glow on the ancient trees. The light weaves and bobs, a beacon of magic in the heart of the woods. Zarif watches, his eyes wide with childlike wonder, drawn into the spectacle. His breath hitches as the light dances closer, revealing more of its enchanting form. Lost in the moment, Zarif's face reflects the pure, unadulterated joy of discovery. The forest holds its breath, as if sharing in Zarif's captivated gaze. In a sun-drenched clearing, Zarif stands still, encircled by a fortress of ancient trees. His eyes gently close, and a serene calm spreads across his features like dawn. He is lost in the forest symphony, listening to the rustle of leaves. The wind whispers secrets only he can understand. The distant calls of birds paint an invisible portrait of the wild. Zarif stands at the base of a tall tree, its immensity stretching skyward, his eyes tracing its ancient form. His gaze rises from the sturdy roots to the towering crown, a silent communion with nature's grandeur. He reaches out, his fingers brushing against the rough bark, a tactile exploration of texture and time. Each touch reveals the tree's resilience, a silent dialogue between man and nature. The sunlight filters through the leaves, casting dappled shadows on Zarif's face. Lost in contemplation, he closes his eyes, absorbing the tree's energy, a moment of profound connection and understanding. Sunlight bathes the meadow as Zarif begins his walk. The tall grass, a gentle caress against his legs. A sense of freedom washes over him with each breath, filling him with the meadow's fresh air. The warmth of the sun graces his face, a comforting reminder of nature's embrace. He closes his eyes, a serene smile playing on his lips as he soaks in the tranquil scene. The meadow stretches out before him, an endless sea of green under the vast, open sky. Twilight descends, casting long shadows through the dense forest. The woods grow darker, the air thick with the unknown. Zarif halts, the silence amplifying the forest's hidden sounds. A flicker of fear dances in Zarif's eyes, betraying his brave facade. Beneath the cloak of night, a figure strides confidently into the dense forest, each footfall echoing with newfound resolve. Shadows dance around him as he advances, the trees like silent watchers, their branches intertwining overhead. The air grows heavy with anticipation as the forest path unfolds, beckoning him deeper into its heart. A determined glint appears in his eyes, reflecting the faint moonlight filtering through the canopy above. In the heart of the forest, night unfolds under a canopy of ancient trees. Zarif lifts his gaze to the starlit sky, a profound sense of wonder etched across his face. Starlight weaves through the dense foliage, painting the forest floor in ethereal silver. The air is still, save for the whisper of leaves dancing in the gentle breeze. Shadows lengthen, deepening the forest's mystery. A sense of peace settles as Zarif connects with the vastness of the night. Moonlight filters through the canopy, casting eerie shadows across the forest floor. In a small clearing, He stands alone, bathed in the pale light. The darkness seems to dance around him as he waits. A faint smile plays on his lips, hinting at secrets hidden in the night. At the forest's edge, shadows retreat as dawn paints the sky with streaks of pale light. Zarif emerges, his silhouette stark against the awakening world, a figure reborn in the nascent light. The first rays kiss his face, revealing lines of weariness etched deep, a map of his journey. His eyes, mirroring the dawn, hold a mix of hope and lingering shadows, a story untold. He pauses, taking a breath, the forest scent filling his lungs. A moment of quiet resolution. With newfound resolve, Zarif steps forward, ready to face the day. A lone figure against the vast landscape. Dawn breaks over Zarif's neighborhood, painting the sky with soft hues as a new day begins. Zarif walks through the tranquil streets, the early morning light casting long shadows behind him. Each step is filled with a newfound lightness, a sense of relief washing over him as he heads home. The air is crisp and still, carrying the promise of a fresh start and a brighter future. He approaches his house, a familiar sight that now feels like a sanctuary after a long night. The rising sun illuminates his path, guiding him towards the safety and comfort of his home. Inside Zarif's house, morning light streams in as his parents sit, their worry etched deeply into their faces. Their eyes are glued to the entrance, every creak and whisper amplifying their building anxiety. A shared, silent hope passes between them, a desperate plea for good news. The tension is thick, a palpable weight pressing down on them as they await Zarif's return. Each moment stretches into an eternity, their hearts pounding with a mixture of fear and anticipation. Morning light streams into Zarif's house, painting the walls with warmth as a serene smile graces his lips. A quiet glow emanates from his eyes, reflecting inner peace and contentment. The tranquil atmosphere of the house suggests a moment of reflection for Zarif. His gentle smile hints at untold stories and peaceful mornings within his home. Morning light streams into Zarif's house, casting a soft glow on the gathered faces. Zarif extends his open hand, offering a glimpse of something extraordinary. Resting in his palm, a pebble pulses with a soft, ethereal inner light. A collective gasp fills the room as the others fixate on the luminous stone. Understanding dawns in their eyes, mirroring the pebble's gentle radiance. Faces light up with a shared realization, hope flickering in the morning air. Zarif strides into the bustling neighborhood, sunlight catching the determined set of his jaw. He surveys the familiar streets, but his eyes reflect a newfound sense of self. The mundane sounds of the neighborhood chatter, distant music now seem a triumphant chorus. Each step is imbued with purpose, a silent declaration of his arrival. Confidence radiates from him, transforming the ordinary street into his personal stage.